Hey guys, this is Shegun Chat 247. I train traders how to trade in harmony with the market. Today is 25th of November 2024. We are looking at the currency pairs today. I want to start by looking at the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. We have an interest in this pair, and last week I posted a couple of trades on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. And if we look at the 5 minutes with the 1 hour highs and lows, you can see price has actually been trading in a range for a while. Then we had this momentum low this morning. Okay, the market gapped down a little bit, gave us a retest for the two wave structure, and we should expect a break of this momentum low and for the Canadian dollar Japanese yen to open a new wave structure to the downside. Okay, so that is the CAD yen. We have all the pairs here. I'm just going to analyze them one by one. We have the US dollar, Canadian dollar. The idea for the dollar CAD is for price to come a little bit lower so that we can see a higher lower low below the current fall structure here. Okay, the gap here has made the price a little bit difficult to read based on the wave structure, but we can still see there's still a pattern here that we can follow, and the best trade for you to take right here is a break below here, looking for a high price in the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Aussie dollar, you can see we have a completed wave structure down. We are looking for a reset. This is basically the opposite of the US dollar, Canadian dollar. We want to see a break higher, then a short using this two wave structure down. That's the Aussie dollar. Euro US dollar, we are looking for a sell. Okay, we've seen a breakdown which gave us the wave structure one. We are now seeing the reset. But look at this here. These red candles, we cannot sell the red candles. We need to see something like this that doesn't have any color near it. That is the best entry we're looking for. But also, when we look at this wave structure, we have 0, 1, 2, and 3 is already forming. So selling this is going to be a little bit difficult. Price may still continue to go higher before we can have the opportunity to short the Euro US dollar. Pound dollar, we want to sell the pound, but not here. We actually need to see a break of this high. I was looking at the pound this morning, and I'm going to mark out this area here. We want a liquidity break and a retest of that liquidity break before we can look to sell. I'm not buying the pound, but we can look for selling opportunity above this high of Tokyo session 126.06. Dollar yen. The dollar yen and the CAD yen are basically moving in tandem. So we want to do the same thing. We're looking for a break of the momentum low. Okay, and that will open up a new wave structure to the downside. So this CAD yen and the dollar yen are pretty straightforward. Euro Aussie is a buy pair. Let me put this is the starting point of the current wave structure. We're looking for 2. Once we see the wave structure 2, we can look to buy as long as it stays above this current price level. That is the Euro Australian dollar. The pound yen is going to behave the same way as the dollar yen and the CAD yen. So I don't need to say much about this. Okay. The funny thing about this one is you can see there's no momentum here. The only momentum we have, let me squeeze this chart up. The momentum low has already been broken. So we've seen the accumulation phase, manipulation, and we should see a continuation below the current level here, which is the 192.82. Aussie card is very strong. We've seen a strong discount in the Aussie card, and the card weakness is going to take this thing to the upside. So this is actually one of the good pair to trade today. Pound dollar, we've done the pound dollar. Aussie dollar, we've done the Aussie dollar. I think that's it for analysis. The one we are currently trading on the trading view chart is the Cardian. Okay, I've explained this trade a little bit. Let's find a cleaner chart so that we can have a better picture. Okay. Okay, so this is the 1 hour template. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Now it's very clear on the 1 hour how this consolidation has been. This thing it basically held the price, breaking high, breaking low, breaking high, breaking low, but not going anywhere. And this is very important. Once we see a break of this low here, this momentum low, the next level we are looking at is the low, this double bottom here. Insert. This is this is the first level we should be looking at. Then when I squeeze it again, let's squeeze it again. This will be the next area of engagement after this area. So we have very strong area here. This will probably hold the price, but we don't know yet. At least the first barrier is to break this couple of lows. Then we come into this area here, and we should be looking at this. So let's analyze the Mori. You can see the Mori math. We are currently we are trading at the 2 of 8, which is the pivot reverse. Once we break the 2 of 8, we see the 1 of 8. The 6 of 8 on this 4 hour here. So we've got the 0 of 8 here. This should not hold the price because we have this level here, which is the -1 of 8. The Murray principle states that any price coming down has 2 price points that could halt the decline. That is the 1 of 8 and the -1 of 8. So we keep an eye on the 109.76 and the 108.98. Okay, so that is that for today in terms of a quick analysis for this New York session. The 5-minute chart on the Cardian looks fantastic. We just need to break this low and we should see a slide. Okay, 110.18 is the key level for us for today. Okay, so that's it today. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. My name is Shogun Chat 247. I hope to see you in the next video, and I wish you a successful trading week, and God bless.